Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, a couple of days ago I received a pack of bolts that I've been waiting for quite a long time. Nice gold bolts just to add to my Merida. As I said in previous videos, I'm wanting to make this black and gold. So I managed to find a guy who has gold titanium bolts. So in this video I'm going to be changing all the bolts out, well, most of them. Here are the bolts that I managed to get. So there's a few for the rear derailleur. And then I've got for the brake calipers, and this is handlebars and stem, and then these are for the disc rotors. So I'm hoping that it adds, well, it's definitely going to add a bit of bling to the bike. It's something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so I think we're going to start with the set limit screw, that one there, and then I've got screws for the jockey wheels, and then for the cable. Those are all the gold bolts I've got to replace on the rear derailleur. So let's get started with those. So after a little bit of finagling this bottom screw with the cable, I managed to eventually get that in. For some reason it just needed to go in like dead straight. Eventually got that in. Got the two bolts on the jockey wheels. You can't really, oh, there's the other one there. And then got the set screw. And managed to get all the gears running fine again. So pretty happy with that. I think that looks, just adds a bit more bling. What do you guys think? Now I'm going to do the one on the seat post. What I'm also going to do is just pull the seat post out, give it a clean, give it some grease, and put that back in, and then we'll get to the front of the bike where the stem and the handlebars are. A good thing to do when you are busy with changing your seat post clamp or something, just try and make like a little mark or something, just so that when you put it back in, the lights are pretty much where it was when you took it out. I'm just gonna do a little line there. And now we're going to move to the front of the bike. We're going to change the two bolts that hold the stem on, and then also going to change the 4 bolts that hold the handlebars onto the stem. So we'll start by removing the front wheel. Let's get started. Good thing I'm taking this out. Look how dirty that is there. I was going to give that a clean. There you go, just remember to put your spacers also back on, as I've just nearly forgot to put my second spacer on. So what I'm going to do is just take this off, other spacer back on. Make sure everything's pushed up. And then also the carbon fiber top cap with the gold bolt. Let's just get these side ones a little tight. What I'm actually going to do is put the front wheel back on now and put it on the ground just to tighten those, just to make sure everything is in properly. As mentioned earlier I'm going to just give this a bit of a wipe down to make sure there's no grit and stuff in here, sand. Take it off the stand and then we can tighten those other bolts. Then out on the ground and make sure the handlebars are straight. Tighten this top screw. And then these side little bolts also need to be torqued, so I'll just get them kind of tight. Grab the torque wrench, and these are 6 Newton meters, so what I'll do is set this to 6. There we go. Okay, so that's all done. Now we're going to replace these 4 bolts in the front there. Take those out and put the gold ones in. Yeah, so I've got these front ones in now, and that there on the top, and those two. And now we're going to just change the caliper bolts and the bolts on the discs. So what I'm going to do is change that there, that one, and then the 6 that hold the discs on. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I decided to take the wheels off of the bike just to change these bolts out. I think it's going to be a lot easier. Managed to get all the bolts replaced. Back ones, the brake calipers. Then we did the one seat post clamp. Front brake calipers and the discs. The front stem and the top. Well, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the videos. Please go share, subscribe, ring the little bell on the side so you get notifications of when my videos are uploaded. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.